Shoot, where are those guys? Hey, time to get in Discord, guys.
Hey, Barack, I'm here, but I can't stay very long. I have court in like 2 hours.
Man, bro, this is like the 100,000 times you've been indicted. The Democrats must really have it in for you.
Yeah, bro, like that one pussy turd from the district attorney's office, you know, that ducky bag with the spiked crew cut and the duck goatee. Man, that guy is a real jerk-off.
Yeah, that guy ain't got no chill. Is it this time? Election fraud.
Yeah, bro, they accusing me of election interference like as if I, Donald J. Trump, would try to rig the election. I mean, come on, bro, if that was the case, I'd be president and not that geriatric fucktard ruining the country right now.
Better watch it, DT, man. He might be listening right now in comedy mode.
Someone say something about me. Hey, Donald, better watch what you say, or if you behind bars so fast, you'll be saying I dropped the soap in Soprano.
Hey, Creepy Joe, why don't you back your dogs off of me? And also, how the hell are they accusing me of voter fraud? You're the one that got in there because of voter fraud. What a piece of shit. Anyway, Obama, what are we doing in this video?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Donald, because tonight we'll be ranking the Flintstones versus the Jetsons.
What do you mean, rank the Flintstones versus the Jetsons? You mean ranking them 1 through 10 against each other like Fred Flintstone versus George Jetson and so on? By the way, did you guys know that there's a conspiracy theory that the Flintstones aren't prehistoric, that they are in fact from an apostate future, and that's why they have so many devices like stereos and television and newspapers and stuff like that all on a dishwasher that's actually an elephant? Well, not an elephant, but a woolly mammoth.
Well, do you know, actually, a lot of people consider the woolly mammoth the prehistoric version of the elephant. But actually, well, you see, the elephant and woolly mammoth are actually 2 different species of elephant. For an example, the woolly mammoth have fur on their heads and around their tusk, while the elephant doesn't have fur, and woolly mammoths weren't as intelligent as elephants, and also not as human as we see elephants out in the wild today.
Obama, why in the world did you invite him here to the Discord? That guy's about as scientific as Dr. Honey Hunson Burner. Get him off the Discord server right now, or I'm going to, because you're an Italian and I haven't done that in a very, 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 very long time.
Okay. Donald, for your information, Neil deGrasse Tyson is one of the greatest scientists of our generation. I appreciate it. You didn't talk to him that way. And second of all, please don't cuss me out in Italian. I thought we just got rid of that. Now you're going to start it up again. What's the matter with you?
Nothing's the matter with me. What's the matter you?
Or what's the matter you?
That's it. I'm getting tired of you arguing with me. It's time to cuss you out in Italian.
No, please don't. You know, one day I was just walking down the street singing to What Did He Dum.
La piundi con loro vestiti. No, what you we fesuke, o ter wisco pesce tai si tanto si tu panda un iter tungue fikin un te adofte fukin co cantetato te mambrastis come all'overe sul fesmo tantiti. Ante processi sono telli piantelli che come un po' fofettiti.
Barack, what is our first one?
Wait a minute. Are we going to skip over the fact you just now cussed me out in Italian?
No, we most certainly are not going to skip over it. I'm going to rub it in your face like a really bad male stripper rubbing his nutsack in the face of a very, very fat chick. Now, Gustam and Obama, we've been on the air for 20 minutes. Now get to the first one, for fuck's sake.
Well, you don't have to get snipey with me. What the fuck crawled up your butt and died? Anyway, I digress. With that being said, I think it is now time to put up Fred Flintstone versus George Jetson. And first up is Fred Flintstone. Let's listen to a little bit of Fred Flintstone here.
Hey, Bon. What do you say we go get our rocks off at the Playstone Bunny Lounge tonight?
Now, George Jetson.
And I've been standing out there for 20 minutes trying to get you to stop the crazy thing, but what do? You're sitting here with you know what, fiddling away downstairs while watching Richard Simmons' workout sweating to the oldies volume. To what did you ever think that just for once I would like to come home to decent meal that's been rehydrated? The machine, did you ever think about that? Did you?
While I respect George Jetson, I can't help to find him to be something of a wimp, and he doesn't really seem to be respected by much of his family other than O'Rourke. He gets walked on constantly, and even the robot maid cracks wise at him most days. Just for that alone, I'm going to have to give him a low 5 out of 10. Now, Fred Flintstone, on the other hand, is loud, rambunctious, very outspoken, and has been management material for many years now. And if his dumbest boss, Mr. Slade, hadn't been keeping him down all these years, he would have been owner of the gravel pits by now. Been just for his ambition, charm, and his ability to manipulate the situation. I'm going to have to give him a 9 out of 10.
Well, we used to watch the Flintstones, but it was in black and white, and things were a lot different back then in those days. The Jetsons never really came on to me when I was a kid, but as an older adult, I got to say I really enjoyed their futuristic antics. And of course, the lead of that show was George Jetson never was too big of a fan of the name George, but overall, I think he's more intelligent, more well-informed, and more sympathetic than Fred Flintstone. That's why I have to give him a solid 7 out of 10.
Sleepy Joe, not only are you creepy and sleepy, but I think you are delusional, maybe more so than usual. How can you say George Jetson is a 7? He's practically a cook, gives Jane his whole wallet and everything. I still say Fred is a solid 9, hands down.
I don't know how you can say Fred Flintstone is a solid 9. And also, what is wrong with being a cook? I mean, whatever, let's go on.
Wait. No. We are not just going to let that slide. You just said there's nothing wrong with being a cook. I know it, you are a cook, aren't you, Obama? Oh, that's right, we all know. I mean, isn't it obvious? We all know you're ready or married to a man. Come on, Obama, who is Michael Cook holding you with? Just tell us we're ready.
Your mama. Anyway, up next, I'm talking about the two loving pets of the family, and of course that means the dogs. This will be Astro versus Dino. While Dino is a fine pet for prehistoric times, I find that Astro is more lovable, more relatable, and more dog-like than Dino. I mean, Dino is a crazy animal. He runs in the house, knocks the door down, jumps on top of Fred, and proceeds to lick him to death. He made a hole through the roof of their car, for crying out loud. Astro, on the other hand, is very tame, very loyal to George. Therefore, I'm going to have to give Astro a solid 7 out of 10.
You know what, Barry? I can't believe I'm saying this, but for once I actually agree with you. Surprise, I know, right? But yes, just so happens I will have to give Astro a 9 out of 10 for everything you said, and also the dog could freaking talk. Dino was completely useless. All he did was constantly yap. Like yap. And he was destructive as hell.
Well, I'm sorry, but for me, Astro is just a plain Dino, maybe a apping nut, but he has guts. Meanwhile, Astro is a cowardly dog and does not seem to be very good at protecting the Jetson family. So in all, I'm going to have to give it to Dino a perfect 10 out of 10.
No, I'm not going to hit him with a frying pan again. Would you stop that, please? Now, the next up, it's Roy versus Bam Bam. And I can tell you my opinion right now. Roy is definitely better than Bam Bam. I give him a 10 out of 10.
Well, I guess I agree, but I wouldn't give him a 10 out of 10. More like an 8 out of 10. And the name is not Elroy. But the fact is, Elroy is way smarter than Bam Bam, and he has a much more extended vocabulary. I mean, all Bam Bam says is his name like this. Bam, 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 bam. I mean, really on, man.
First of all, are we really not going to address the fact that this picture is creepy as hell? I mean, hello, where in the hell are the eyes? Where's the mouth? Where's the nose? Where's Elroy's little antenna? Okay, never mind, I see it now. But seriously, man, where did you get this photo, Obama, off the back of a color book page or something? But I'm going to have to agree and say that Elroy's the best of the two, but I'm not going to give him an 8. I'm not going to give him a 10. I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10, and that's the way it is because Stone Trump said so.
Yes, it is super creepy, but it was only a picture of them together that I got off the internet. But with it being said, here is a known creepy picture. And here's our next comparison, Judy Jetson versus Pebbles Flintstone. For my money, it's Pebbles Flintstone. Always, she is cute as a button and as smart as a whip. I'll give her a 7 out of 10.
What the actual fuck now? I mean, why are these adult versions of Judy and Pebbles? It just looks weird and creepy.
Well, I don't know. I think it looks just perfect. I mean, what is Judy about, 17, 18 years old, and Pebbles is, about 15 here? I mean, I am the President of the United States. I should have been in between the two of them sniffing their hair.
Of course you would say that, Creepy Joe. I want to know something. What do you think a photo op is, or better yet, a video op? Do you honestly think that you're supposed to sniff hair and munch on little children's shoulders? I mean, seriously, I want to know for real, what is your deal, Joe? But before you answer that question, let me answer this. I give it to Judy 100. This is one I'm definitely going to give a 10 out of 10. Judy is much older. She's much wiser. She loves school music, and she knows how to party. Meanwhile, Pebbles is just sitting there saying stuff like goo goo gaga.
No, adult Pebbles would not just say goo goo gaga. Adult Pebbles actually talks, and she talks like a normal person. But I guess we were under the assumption that he was talking about baby Pebbles, even though he gave us this confusing fucking photograph. You know, I'm going to have to say whatever it is I said because I forgot, but you know the thing.
Oh my God, how much dementia do you even have, bro? You said you were in favor of Pebbles Flintstone and me, and Obama said we're in favor of Judy Jetson 8210, so that ends that discussion. Now, Brock, if you don't mind, can we get on to the last one, too? I'm getting kind of tired of this.
Okay, yes, I can tell you guys are losing your patience and I'm losing my britches, so in the interest of moving things along, here is the final two. Here is Jane Jetson versus Wilma Flintstone, and I gotta admit, I think the most down-to-earth, wonderful, beautiful woman out of the two has to go to Wilma Flintstone. She is not a greedy bitch like Jane Jetson. In fact, she is quite the opposite. She is very charitable, a good-hearted, down-to-earth person. That is why, gentlemen, I must give her a perfecting 10 out of 10.
Yes, Obama, I couldn't agree more. Wilma Flintstone is a saint, an absolute saint, and Jane Jetson can eat a bag of dicks. I mean, what a fucking bitch. The very first scene, she steals George's entire wallet, and then the end credit, she leaves George out there on that walking thing for 20 or 30 goddamn minutes. She is the worst. She is employable, and that's why I rate Wilma Flintstone a perfect 10 out of 10.
Yes, I'll admit Jane is a total bitch. She reminds me of Nancy Pelosi, which I am very scared of Nancy Pelosi. She's always yelling at me and telling me what to do. She's very bossy, and I hate her. But anyway, where was I? Oh, yes, I can stand Jane. Wilma, at least you could see up Wilma's dress, and boy, let me tell you, folks, that is a nice woolly mammoth pair of panties she's got under there. At least I hope it's a pair of panties. But I also give Wilma a 10 out of 10 now. Jane not had those stupid stockings on. I might have given Wilma just an 8 out of 10.
Well, I guess we're all in agreement for once, except Joe, you're perverted as hell, just a perverted old man. I'll tell you right now, it's probably not panties she's got under the dress of hers. I'll tell you, if there's a woolly man of under there, then that means that woman needs to ladyscape you, okay? Anyway, Obama, we're going to end this video or not. I feel like we've been on here all night.
Well, I couldn't agree more, gentlemen. I've had a wonderful time, and as always, we hope that you people watching this video liked it and will like and comment. We would also at this time like to congratulate Comedy Danks for passing 1,000 subs and even passing this channel. Well, all the best to you and your crew and doing all that you do. And now, Donald, take us out, my dude.
Well, guys, that does it for us. Thanks for watching this video, and we hope you enjoy it. We tried to do one where you decided what the next one would be, but that didn't work out so well, so we went ahead and did this one. The next video will either be the President's Review Masters of the Univ Characters or the President's Play Mario Brothers 3. The choice is yours. Still leave a comment to which one you want it to be, but until next time, don't forget to subscribe to the Hebrew channel for more awesome shit, and we'll see you next time. This is Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message. Good night, everyone, and God bless America.
Oh, hey, SpongeBob. Huh? Oh, what the fuck? Do.
That's all you know the thing.